Ta-da. So, last time, you guys finished going through the mine, killing a giant mechanical spider, and returning Rain back to their original form. You are now back in the town after a nice rest, collecting your reward from Higsby, and are generally just in free time. Uh, Abigail had experienced a vision imparted by their dragon mark.
Mm-hmm.
What would you guys like to do?
Well, I'm currently in the forest hiding my fire zombie.
Exactly.
Do I get a good spot to hide the fire zombie?
Well, they still are like lit, so it's kind of hard. You can make a survival check.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have. If Vivance is alive, I'm gonna summon Vivance and have him help me.
Okay.
And guidance as well if I'm getting the prep time for it. Because negative wisdom.
How do
16
you
is
have
enough.
negative wisdom?
Reminder, I chose my dump stat.
Oh god.
That's why they can't see anything. Yeah, you managed to like find like what is a clearing surrounded by trees that's pretty small, so you can just like plop them there, and they're pretty covered.
Okay. I command you to not attack anything unless it attacks you.
And you're pretty sure that most wild animals probably won't attack it, considering it's also on fire.
That's why I gave it the command. I needed to be able to defend itself. If any stupid adventurer decided to do anything.
Okay. Stupid adventurer. Those darn adventurers!
Hey, if they try to attack the zombie, I just get another zombie.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those damn adventures.
No. Rain, you're literally friends with, well, are we friends?
No. You were friends with the frog.
No, the frog was their pet. Get right.
Okay, you're allies with the zombie's owner. You wouldn't attack the zombie then, right?
If it scares me, I might.
Oh no.
No.
You don't find it.
So, Cass, what are you doing?
I don't know. I mean, I'm all set on magic weapons, considering I now have infinite darts that are magically made.
Right, because you're infusion.
And then we have 2 bags of holding now.
Right.
I don't know what I need. Maybe more armor. Maybe I should go see if there's any.
You cut out. What did you say?
Armor.
Armor. There is an armory.
Maybe I should go see if they have any +1 armor for me.
Oh, +1 armor. Well,
That's expensive.
It is kind of
Especially
expensive.
after I take the money from Abigail.
What money? Oh, no, I need some of that.
You're not anywhere near each other.
That's dumb.
Well, you can go to Jack's Blacksmithery. Is that what you're doing?
No, because apparently we don't have the money. And I only have 14 AC.
Ooh.
Oh, cry me a river. I have 12.
I don't like this. I don't
Whoa.
like being low AC.
Then you should have played Armorer.
But you said we needed a healer, damn it.
All artificers are healers.
Oh, by the way, speaking of which, you have you been dumping your the random potions that you've been making?
No.
They expire after a long rest.
Oh. Okay. So I've only got...
And they are random, but when you create them, you actually know what effect they have.
No,
it's not until it's drunk.
You're supposed to roll once you drink it.
It's not what it says.
Yes, it is.
Let me look it up real fast. Experimental elixir. It says you roll on the experimental elixir table when you create the elixir, and it is triggered when someone drinks it as an action.
It makes more sense to drink it whenever, or roll it when someone drinks it, because we shouldn't know what it does.
That's up to you. I would argue since they expire after a long rest, you would know what they are.
Well, I
So
mean,
they're
my
useful.
page that I just found from 5e tools says roll on the experimental elixir table for the elixir's effect, which is triggered when someone drinks the elixir.
Yeah, the effect is triggered when someone drinks the elixir.
So why not just roll when someone drinks it and leave it as random 24/7?
That's up to you. But are you ever going to use that? If you'd never know what it's going to give you, how useful is it?
Very.
Okay.
It's good for random situations.
Okay. That's up to you. Rein, you are shopping, according to you. What you looking for, specifically? Longbow and shield. Are you looking for anything in particular, or just generic?
Elevator music?
No.
You want an aiming guide?
Yeah. A cup holder? Okay, you want a cup holder on your longbow?
What the fuck? Oh, that's actually kind of smart. Okay. Um. You would have to get that custom made. It wouldn't be super expensive, but it could be more than a normal longbow. You'd also probably have to get it from Higsby, or at least get the longbow and then get it modified by Higsby, because it has to be, well, like magically compatible. I see what you're going for, and I like it. I just don't remember how much a longbow normally is.
I think it's 10.
Well, it would help if it would actually fucking tell me. No, a longbow is normally 50.
Imagine.
So you can get a longbow for 50, or you can try and haggle, because haggling is always an option. And then you can get it modified by Higsby. You want Higsby to just make the whole thing? That would take more time. If you have the materials, it would be cheaper. But I don't think you do. Okay. So you can buy one for 50.
Oh, that would have been a good thing to pick up. Oh, well.
Okay. How are you haggling? And so you can just go into a generic store. There aren't very many shops in this town because it's not actually a giant town. It's more of a like a stopgap store.
What
And-
store?
And you can just roll persuasion. No. Yes. The negotiator.
This is why I have an 18 charisma.
No.
Just for that, it's now 60 gold.
God. Didn't roll a 1. Shields are pretty cheap. Those are like 5 gold pieces. Like, they're ridiculously cheap. Shield. Oh, 10. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy a shield. It's like a generic equipment store. Okay, you go to Higsby. What are you guys doing while you're doing that?
I'm actually going to Higsby as well because there's something I wanted to purchase from him. I just needed to drop the zombie in the forest.
Okay. Cass?
I'm probably gonna sleep.
Okay.
I'm a tired person.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
The sky is angry.
Why? What'd you do to it?
I anger Zeus on like a regular basis.
Okay,
why.
who doesn't?
Me? Zeus is my savior.
Okay, bottom.
What?
You heard
Okay.
me.
So Cass is sleeping, just like all day. And Rein and Abigail, you guys run into each other as you guys enter Higsby's.
Rain wants to
Could you
show.
sell your short bow? You can, in fact, sell your short bow. You can sell it for 20 gold pieces. Okay. So you guys run into each other at Higsby's,
All right.
and you guys enter his shop. He's sitting in the corner,
Hello.
turn away. He looks up. Oh, hello.
Do you happen to have a very sturdy spell book by any chance?
A sturdy spell book. What exactly are you looking for? Just
I describe.
general durability? Because I think I have just some.
I'm describing the enduring spell book. I describe the enduring spell book. I don't think he would. It would be a very well known magic item.
I'm Googling it. Hold on.
It's not on St. Magical Presses. I already checked.
No, it's fine. It's a common item.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little outside my expertise.
You told me it would be him.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
I honestly forgot about that.
He said maybe.
Oh,
I
right.
did say maybe.
Oh well.
Well, hang on. It's a little outside my expertise, but I might have something that might be equivalent. And he goes to he opens a door, and in the door is like a hallway, and it's just like shelves and shelves and shelves and shelves of all kinds of shit. So you realize that the outside store is just like display and stuff around stuff that people normally buy. And then when he goes to the back, it's just all kinds of shit. He's basically a magic item hoarder.
Why am I not surprised?
And you just hear like cluttering and shit falling over, and he's just digging through all kinds of crap. And he comes out with this big ass book. And he blows a bunch of dust off of it and like wipes it off. And you see it's a big tome. It's like double the size of a normal spell book.
Ooh.
And he hands it to you, and when you grab it, it's like 15 pounds.
That's
Max Roof, you can fit all your spells in this bad boy.
That's heavy. Okay.
What? Yeah, it's heavy. It's a heavy book.
All
And he
right.
says, you can fit just about any number of spells inside of this spell book. You can also say a command word and pull out a page, and that page can then be used to create scrolls.
3 spell scrolls, I'll take it.
I am gonna have to buy that because that's super useful.
So yeah, it's double the capacity of a normal spellbook. You can say a command word and remove a page from the spellbook, and that page can then be converted into a spell scroll. If you already have a spell written on that page, the spell is removed from the spellbook and is converted into a spell scroll of an equivalent level.
Oh, okay. Spellbooks have theoretical capacities. Most games don't really explore them.
A normal spellbook actually has a maximum capacity.
It does?
If I can find it. 100 pages. So this is 200 pages. But they're really big pages.
Okay, yeah. How much would this be?
Well, hold on. This spellbook is also technically indestructible. I haven't found a way to destroy it, but sometimes my magic can be a little off.
All right. That seems very useful. Thank you. How much would you charge for this?
Considering no one ever seems to want it, and people would always want dragon shards or general equipment, 50 gold pieces?
Okay, I was gonna actually haggle for like 70, but I'll take 50. I didn't know how much you were gonna say it was gonna be. I take out 50 gold pieces.
Okay.
I'm not gonna even bother haggling. I was gonna pay more with my haggle originally.
When you finish the transaction, you can feel your dragon mark burn as if it's hissing at the spellbook. Like a cat.
Confusion? Okay. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'll deal with
more like cats than anything else. Yeah.
Okay, I'll deal with that later. Okay.
I won't just give you a cheap magic item that's really good without consequences.
I figured there would be consequences. Am I gonna now have two voices in my head?
No, you already have two. Just one doesn't talk.
Oh, great. Am I gonna have three now?
No.
Why not? I want a harem in my head. Wait, Rein doesn't think?
Rein has no thinking. only cutting. There is only violence.
What about your conscience?
What's a conscience?
That crazy voice in your head?
No. I killed that a long time ago.
Yeah, no, Abigail doesn't have one.
So the longbow. So you're wanting a dragon shard holder. I need you to exactly describe what you want it to do. Because there's a few ways it can do things. Or if you just want it to generally attach and do whatever, I can do that too. It would be cheaper that way, but you wouldn't know what it would actually do.
Actually, does the spellbook have any spells in it from previous owners?
No.
Okay. I figured I should ask now before I forget.
Yep.
This wouldn't be the place where I'd... Okay, I have 2 more shopping stops than to do to the...
Okay. Because that's a specific effect. What I was saying was like you could just have it be a random effect, and every time you shot an arrow with a dragon shard in it, I would roll. But that works. He takes your longbow, and he looks at. He takes out a piece of scrap metal that's like in a ring shape, and he holds it up to it. And he like goes with his eye and like looking at it. And he's like, I think I can do that. A little tricky, but that's kind of my specialty. Let's see. An enchantment. Let's go with 70 gold pieces. Okay. I did say 70, correct? Okay. Yeah. Of course. Well, what was his name? Ronald, I remembered, would be better at identification and general magical essence than me. Though, if you were wanting me to figure out how a certain object works, then I could do that more easily. The sword appears to be a normal short sword. It was, in fact, Elven before, but now it just looks like a regular short sword. Oh, okay. He takes it. He looks confused, and he looks at you very confused. And he's like, what do you mean changes?
I'm still in the store, right?
Yeah.
I pull out my gun and I shoot the sword. That was
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Just in the store, out of nowhere.
Don't worry.
Okay, you shoot the gun, and it hits the sword, and it goes, ding! And it just like the sword just vibrates, and Higsby looks fucking startled. He goes, what the hell was that?
Last time something like that happened, it changed.
The sword is now just faintly glowing purple. Very faintly. And it slowly dims back down. It still looks like a normal sword. Higsby just looks fucking befuddled. He's like, I gotta look at this now. And he takes it over to a table with like a giant screen on top of it. And he like slides the screen over. What? What do you...
You didn't max damage. That's... Oh wait, you have a negative charisma.
What are you talking... You don't... Wait, you know Eldritch Blast? Wait, what? No, you don't.
He just put it on his sheet.
Well,
I guess.
okay. So he takes it over to this table with a giant screen on it with like what in modern standards would look like Fresnel glass, which I don't know if you guys know what that is. Yeah, it's fine. And he like looks through it and looks at the sword, and as he's looking through the sword literally turns invisible. And he just like stands there like, what the fuck? He goes and reaches for the sword and picks it up and pulls it out from under the screen, and the sword reappears looking like a normal sword. Higsby just looks really fucking confused. And he hands it back to you, Rein. And he says, I don't think I can identify this.
I already identified it, though.
Flaming's line of thinking is that you identified it but didn't get all of the information.
Why am I in the corner?
You're not in the corner.
Rain says I'm in the corner.
In the middle of a store, no less.
Okay. I'm in a Blackguard uniform. Am I really going to be questioned for that?
You weren't in a Blackguard
No,
uniform
I'm
when
in
you
it.
came in, or when you first came in, and he doesn't care.
No, I'm wearing the uniform. It's literally
Higsby
my only
literally
armor
doesn't care.
left.
He treats everyone equally, unless you're a piece of shit.
True.
No shooting in the stores. Maybe. Honestly, that table over there can identify just about anything. That is just interesting. It might not be so much as property of the item, if not is some kind of enchantment. I really don't know. Ronald might be able to help, but he's a little stingy. He likes money. Or favors. Alright. Is there anything else I can do for you? You do know where. Oh wait, you don't, because you weren't the one. You were the one that got trapped in the Black Dragons. He basically says it's down the road, and it's like the very obviously different building to everything else.
You walk outside and it's bright pink.
What are you doing, Abigail?
I have a stop to make. First off, Any map stores?
I mean, there is a cartographer,
Okay.
singular. And he mostly makes maps for like the town. He doesn't really make. Oh, you're a tourist. Here you go. Like people who are trading and like trying to get from A to B. He's like, here's directions.
Alright, so no, like, big maps of the areas and stuff like that.
Not. Well, yes, but there's only one.
Okay. Scratch that one then. I need to go to a general supply store. I need to buy ink.
Okay. I can modify this longbow by the end of the day. Okay. You're very welcome. And you are going to a general store for ink. Are you wanting magical ink? Because that would also be Ronald.
I don't think I need magical. No, I need regular ink. I don't need magical ink.
Okay. Yeah, you can get regular ink for pretty cheap. Let's say 2 silver pieces a bottle.
Okay. Just for easy math, I'm buying 5.
He looks very confused. You buy what?
I'm just buying a gold piece worth.
So, 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll fix the.
Did you just assume his race, Rein?
He did this last time where he spoke gnomish in confusion.
I also need a quill. Is a quill like a silver piece as well, or?
A quill is even cheaper, like a copper.
Cool, I buy a quill. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the church then. The rooms we have at the church. I need to start transcribing spells over to the new spell book.
Can you do that when you're not a wizard?
By all technicalities, yes. Can I use them? No.
Okay. That's
Like-
why I was asking if you needed magical ink, because I'm pretty sure you need magical ink.
Fuck, I do need magical ink.
Why
are wizards the only one with the weird requirements for like increased price on spells or a high spell copying price?
Fuck over wizard.
I don't think that you can make. I'm gonna make you make a shit ton of checks because you're not a wizard.
Well, no, I have the ability to copy spells into my Book of Shadows. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I'm copying over the ritual spells from my Book of Shadows into the other book. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. You do need magical ink.
Okay. Let me pull up the pricing list for it then. I think it's
Let's just go with a gold piece per bottle.
a gold piece per bottle. Are you? I know that is that's lowballing it a lot, and you would have to stick with that in the future. So, are you sure?
No.
For each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold pieces.
Worth of both pages and ink.
Okay. So I'll just buy 100 gold pieces of ink since I need to copy 2 first level spells.
Okay, that gets you 4 bottles. That's fine.
Okay. I'm not even gonna bother adding those bottles of ink to my sheets since I'm using them instantly.
Actually, let's make it 5, so that's 20 gold pieces per bottle.
Okay, so I'm buying 10.
You said 100 gold pieces at 20 gold pieces a bottle?
Oh, okay. Yeah, then 5. And then I'm still buying the 5 bottles of regular ink. Because I have uses for that.
Okay. You need weapons. What kind of weapons?
I still have 500 gold pieces, so if you need money.
See, that doesn't really make any sense because theoretically it would get cheaper if you were just copying something you already have made.
Yeah, I'm copying a spell from my own spellbook to a different one of my spellbooks.
Yeah. Which 20 gold pieces is roughly half. And he already bought the spell book.
25 is exactly half.
20 gold pieces per bottle, and he already bought the pages in the spell book.
Okay, so 20 bottles of. Are you gonna say I'm just gonna use 1 bottle of ink per?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I need to give myself back 60 gold. Alright, so I'm using 40 gold pieces for the copying the spells over into the spell book.
What spells are you copying?
Find familiar and identify.
Okay.
I don't use comprehend languages enough to care about copying that one over at the moment.
Okay.
You said I would need to make checks, do I? Arcanas? And how many?
Since they are already in your book, no.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You guys doing anything else? Are you guys just waiting? What are you doing? That takes you about 4 hours. So
Yeah.
that's most of the day.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to get that stuff done out of the way first.
Okay. Rain goes to Ronald's. You walk in and it's this like really dusty shop. With this like really, really, really old guy sitting in a chair just reading. There's no one else in here, and it's very quiet. He looks up from his book slowly and like cocks his head and is like, "What do you need my help for?" He looks at the sword and looks at you and he just says, "Did you steal that?" He holds out a hand and he like flicks this way, and the sword just lurches out of your hand and then into his in like one fluid motion. And he just looks it over, and he like taps the blade, and it suddenly, very slowly, starts turning into solid gold, like you saw it when you originally found it. He looks it up and down. And he says, "It's technically sentient. Not quite, though. I turned it off. That's what I did, and that's why it changed back to its original form. It has a general awareness of reality. It's more like if a weapon could display its surroundings or anything that you might find useful information, it will do so. It seems sporadic and chaotic in nature, and it also seems to have been made by unnatural means. I would hold on to it." He throws it back at you, and as it's mid-air, it transforms back into a regular short sword as you catch it. And then it turns into, like... As you catch it, like, the handle turns into, like, leather, like hard leather, and the sword turns into pages, like paper, folded paper. Whatever, just get out.
Okay. I went and grabbed my physical book for a specific ruling.
Oh god, what?
Because apparently I didn't buy the entire Xanathar's Guide on D&D Beyond.
Why not?
I'm going to be making... well, you gave me an ability to make spell scrolls easy. I had to go grab the spell scroll making rules. Which, as a note, they suck. A cantrip takes
Yeah.
a full days of work. I was gonna make some anime dead scrolls, but a 3rd level spell takes an entire week.
That is correct, Flaming. Yeah, I gave you easy spell scrolls. Though it does consume the pages of the spell book, so you're gonna have to keep track of how many pages you have.
That sounds like fun.
Well, also, I could just buy a parchment. The easy spell scrolls is going to be more... It's actually cheaper for me to copy a spell into the book and then just use the command word to pull to make it turn it into a spell scroll for higher level spells.
So, converting a spell scroll into a spell on the book is harder than converting a spell that you've already created. So, okay. So basically, how I have interpreted, I've actually done quite a bit of research on this. So spell scrolls are essentially spells that have been made so meticulously that anyone could read them.
Yes.
A wizard spellbook are chaotic and crazy.
Oh, as a
Essentially,
note,
what you're doing is converting your chaotic and crazy into a book that will automatically convert your chaotic and crazy into something readable.
as a note, here's a little tidbit for my spellbook in specific. It's not written in common. It's written in a mix of Infernal and Elvish.
Right. But, so, okay, if the universal language is math, spell scrolls are written in math.
Yeah. Except for the descriptions. The descriptions are written in ways to mess with the readers that isn't the person that made the spellbook.
Right.
Which is why if someone tries to steal the spellbook, they have to know both Infernal and Elvish to be able to decipher what my spells are.
Exactly. Algebra.
No, wizard spells aren't even math. They're just like if you put math into words.
No. Okay, eventually math just doesn't have numbers in it. That's spellbooks.
Yeah.
Theoretical physics.
Yeah,
Kind of.
that's why it's an int-based class.
And insane things. Yeah. Failure. You cannot read anyone's spellbook ever.
Okay.
Okay. Are we just waiting until you're done with that, or what are we doing?
I actually do have a question for you, Des. Are we gonna stick with the hard official rules for spell scroll writing?
If you write a spell scroll as a spell scroll instead of using your book, then yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna abuse it in a different way. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna be torn on page. I'm gonna have to get more of these books.
Also, remember, copying a spell scroll into a book destroys the spell scroll.
Correct. But copying a spell that's in the spellbook into the exact same spellbook twice does not have any repercussions.
Yeah. I know what I gave you, and there is no such thing as no repercussions.
Well, true, this is a cursed spellbook. It might eat me.
Cursed how?
I'll
I
find.
don't know.
Oh, I take 10 minutes to cast Identify.
Through the spell book?
No, this is through Book of Shadows.
Okay. You identify the spell book that you have just purchased. It's full of wild magic.
Oh.
Roulette time.
Des, out of character, this is, you know me, I will keep out of character and character separate. What's the trigger?
Creating a scroll, using a scroll, and using a spell from the spell book.
Why?
I'm gonna have to give you the D100. I'm gonna have to give you the 100 variant wild magic table, aren't I?
I already have it.
Oh, fun.
Roulette time.
Yeah, no, we're playing roulette. And gonna take a wild guess. The spellbook can only be destroyed by one of its own wild magics.
Maybe.
I'm gonna bet on black here.
I'm gonna brag a little bit. I made this book up on the spot. And I'm kind of proud of it.
Never mind, I'm changing my bet to red.
That's like changing your bet from odd to even.
Yes.
I will say that you gain from Identify. Casting a spell through the book, like normal, has very little repercussions.
Okay, so I have to use the book as the casting focus to minimize it.
It's just like using it for its primary feature that you would enjoy having is what usually causes wild magic to occur.
Well, remember when I was having trouble figuring out what wizard subclass I'm going to go eventually? I guess I have to go the one that uses the book as the spellcasting focus. If this one survives long enough.
Sure.
All right. Okay,
So you spend 4 hours doing that, and then 10 minutes identifying and realizing, oh god, what have I done?
You think that's my reaction? No.
Oh god. Okay.
My reaction is to go and buy more ink because I have a plan for tomorrow if we have a day off again.
Okay. And then are you guys ever gonna go back to the mine, or are you guys just like, nah, fuck that?
Yeah, I never told them about the vision. Wait, no, I told them. Oh, I think I told them. Yeah, I told them that I realized something that we could do if we go back to the mine.
You haven't out of character told them.
I told them in character. I told them, but when we met up at Higsby, but at the end of last session.
I don't remember being told at all, in or out of character.
Oh, okay, then I'll tell you in character whenever we all meet up.
Okay. That's probably going to be soon. Cass is still asleep.
I was tired.
And then, yeah, Rein comes back to the church. So you're now all in the church.
I send. I'm probably gonna be busy looking at this book with stupid in my eyes.
With stupid in your eyes. What do you mean?
And I send Vance to go hunt the two down and send them into my room.
Cass, you feel a cat on your face?
The good old cat suffocation.
I'm gonna lightly smack it away.
It jumps back on your face and pats you and like baps you on the head.
Why? I just want to sleep.
Reminder, bony cat. It is skeleton cat.
Well, I can't be suffocated.
It baps you again.
I can cast spells through the familiar. I cast light on your eyes.
You can't do that.
Why not?
The searing pain would kill me.
Fine, I cast Gust.
You feel wind blow into your face like a fucking hairdryer or like a wind tunnel.
Jesus Christ! What do you want?
Then just message into their mind. Abigail's room.
Alright, and I'm gonna waddle my way there half asleep.
Vance goes up to Rein, who is in the hallway, and like headbutts them.
Cat nods, then climbs up Rein and sits on shoulder.
Okay. Cass gets there first, looking groggy and angry, and Rein enters second, looking confused.
Hello, you two. I got a vision last night about what we could do with that giant purple crystal we saw in the mine. If you guys want to go and check that out tomorrow morning.
Oh?
apparently we all have to touch it. It might cause an explosion. I didn't see what it does, but I think that's what that triggers it. So you guys want to go check it out?
I mean, I guess. I don't see why not.
Also, I hold up the book. Expect a few interesting interactions when I use this.
Why?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does unexpected results whenever I try to use it.
Then why would you use it?
Oh, because those unexpected results might be just what we need. I'm hoping to infuse the power of this book into some of my undead. I saw your eyes, Des.
Huh? No, I'm reading.
Ah.
I was pulling up the D100 magic table. Oh.
I'm gonna test my wild magic luck now.
What did
That's just Abigail's weight. That's not including her
that's
stuff.
way to an unoccupied space.
Oh, wait, why didn't you tell me the effect? I want to be surprised. I was just rolling.
Oh, okay. That's one of the options. Yeah. Okay, I won't spoil it.
Yeah. If you want, don't even say the full-on result of the what the wild magic does. You could just describe it and have me figure it out.
Yeah.
I think it might not be that. He might have a different table. Anyways. So,
you guys could wait till tomorrow, or you guys could go now, because you're technically done with all your shit. And then you technically need a long rest.
I'm gonna need to cast my animate dead again, and then take a rest in general, and then I can go.
Okay. Is there anything anyone else wants to do while that is happening?
Go back to sleep.
If you do that, Rein your bow will be finished by the time that it's over.
Okay. Alright, I cast animated dead again to keep Hera alive.
Do you have to be within range?
Technically, I don't.
Gross.
Why do you think necromancer enemies or bosses actually work?
Okay.
They have to be next to them to summon them, but they don't have. They just have to give a command and then they go march off and do their job.
Well, I know that.
And you just refresh it once per day. You don't even have to be near them. Ideally, I would keep them near me all the time, but that's not gonna happen until I get a portable hole. Okay, so we all get our long rest then?
You all get nice beauty rest.
Okay.
I slept all day. I'm gonna go sleep again. It's gonna be amazing.
I have a question for you. Cass.
Yes.
Do you ever change?
Appearance?
Yeah.
Not very often.
Okay. Okay. You guys all get a nice long rest in a safe place in a church. It's a new day with seemingly nothing to do.
No, we have a mine to go and explore again. Huh?
Ah, good. Okay. I was wondering if you would do that or not. Okay. Yeah, you go and get your bow. It has a okay, so it's a normal longbow. And then it's got like in the middle, instead of being wooden, it's got like a metal like attachment on it. It's like perfectly form fitted. And then it's got like on, so if you're shooting like this with your right hand on the on the string and your left hand holding the bow, it's on the right side, on the opposite side where the arrow would be. And you can see the holster can like spin, so it spins inward, like with like clicking noises. And it can spin to the middle and then spin back out, or spin to the other side if you switch hands. It's very universal. Okay. So yeah, you can spin it on the other side, and he basically explains to put the dragon crystal in, it charges the bow, to turn it on, turn it in to the middle, basically almost touching the arrow, and then off is away from the arrow. That's all it is. He nods as you depart. As you all wake up, you find Rein just like chilling in the church with a very swanky new bow. Hello.
Yeah?
Okay. It was very quiet.
I'm always quiet.
Oh yeah, your briefcase.
From your briefcase?
You can't. Okay.
Drowns.
You literally can't drink water.
Oh, he's shoving his face in water. Oops.
I'm just gonna accidentally hold his head down.
I didn't actually cast that, but that would be a fail.
Awesome.
That's another max damage roll. Yes, let's. We're gonna need to meet up with Para on the way.
I say we leave your zombie where it is.
No, he's very important.
But the dead should stay dead.
Oh, don't worry. He's just a tool. He's Don't think of it as the dead returning. It's as me utilizing a tool available to me.
I still say we should leave the zombie where it is.
Well, the thing is, we need someone to be able to draw attention away from us to make our lives, to make combat smoother. That's what he does for us. Are you really to deny such an effective tool at that to be used?
Isn't that what the frog was for?
Yes, but
To be our decoy?
the frog needs doesn't need all the attention onto him. It's safer to have another.
Oh no. Rain is preparing. I keep forgetting. You're not a frog anymore. Old habits. Formed over 2 weeks.
So, I guess I should give you the description. Flaming. With a small dragon shard inside of the slot, which is all that it holds. Each shot costs 1 charge, but it does an extra d8 of the elemental damage. Yes. I have to think. 2d8 per charge, which is a lot, yes, but you only get 10, so.
So that's a free 40 rolls, though. No, 20 rolls.
If it hits.
Yep.
If it misses, it just wastes it. Yeah. Okay. So, how are you guys getting there? By horse? Are you doing anything else while you're in town?
I don't have anything to do in town.
Yeah, horse. We got horses in the back.
Die. Please, for the love of God, die.
No dying, though.
Uh, to activate and deactivate is just a free action. It's not really. It's doot. It takes almost no effort. Like speaking command word, it's super easy.
Oh yeah, what was the command word for the spell book?
Tear.
Tear? Okay.
You also have to be holding on to a page, so you can't
Rip and tear?
and have the pages fall out.
Are we now doom? Is the catchphrase rip and tear?
Ribbit and tear. No one liked my joke.
I liked it. Doom is fun.
All right. So can everyone roll a? So you guys heading out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everyone roll a d12.
Okay.
Okay. You guys make it to the mine after a couple of hours without really many issues.
We picked up Para, correct?
You did. You did, in fact, pick up Para. Who is riding? Or how exactly are you carrying them?
Remember how we did it last time? We put them on the suitcase?
Okay.
Yes, the suitcase is a baby seat.
Okay. So you just strap the suitcase to a horse and he sits on the suitcase?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So you do that. You take Para to the mine. You guys go back to the mine. Do you guys just head straight down?
Yeah, since we know the way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting everything here set up. Why is that not on the right layer?
Because why would it be?
No, just Vivance was below Abigail and I didn't know why. You need to make food. What do you mean you need to make food? Oh, IRL.
I guess I'll pause the recording.
So you guys eventually made it back down to the mine. Cass, you are not at full health.
Oh, that's right.
Alright.
Wait, no, this is not how this duo is positioned. You go here, here. The zombie's in front.
Meat shield. Alright. Really fast. It's 30 feet, right?
Detect magic? Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and start moving. Wherever you... If you can remember how to get there.
I do. I just have to reposition Mr. Zombie. We already took care of that.
Yeah. Remember? Abigail. Go back. Go back to... Yeah, there. You can see from this rock right here, this one, the bottom right one, you can see a faint amount of magic that you would normally see from a dragon crystal.
I go over to check it out.
It is gray and kind of dull. This was in fact here last time.
My detect magic would have picked up on that then, since this is where we camped.
I know. I just
It's fine.
we were having you trigger it when you were using it, but if you have it on all the time, that's why I was asking.
The only time I'm not gonna have it on is if I enter a magic item store, because that would probably break me.
Sure. Yeah, is a small silver dragon shard.
Okay. Small
Very, very
silver dragon shard. Okay. put it into one of the pockets.
Okay. One of your many pockets.
Yes.
You can see the well in which you lost your fucking mind.
Wait, I can? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay. All right.
You can see that all of the crystals or the shards around the purple shard are basically gone. There's just like a few that are like hugging it. They're like attached to the purple shard. But other than that,
Okay. I would recommend you guys to take one step back.
I can turn the grid off so you guys stop struggling with the cave. There you go.
Okay, now I have to physically move with the actual mouse. I was using the keyboard.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. It looked like the mouse to me.
Okay. Do you want to move back? This might cause an explosion. Cas!
No. I'm gonna be blind.
Okay. Yeah, you can move with the arrow keys of a keyboard if you have your token selected. I command Para to touch the purple crystal.
I can't move with my keyboard.
The
You can't
grid's
tell
off.
the grid is off.
The grid is off. You can do it when the grid's on.
I knew that. You. Okay, I have to think about this because a few things can happen. I'm actually gonna roll for it. Okay. Para touches the purple crystal, and you see nearly instantaneously that his flames turn purple and just burst out from him, just completely obliterating his what was charred flesh is just turned into dust, and all that's left is the skeleton, and he is just completely covered in purple flame.
Is he a skeleton now?
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Well, one, we need new art.
Yeah.
Two,
now
he's a lot less useful.
He emits 40 feet, or 20 feet of bright, 20 feet of dim.
Okay.
Of purple fire.
That's gonna be a lot harder to hide. You know what? Okay.
That's beautiful.
I'm gonna pin that for now. If Para survives to the end, I'll fix that up.
Okay. I could probably just throw it in Photoshop.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'll just do it later when we're not mid-session.
Okay.
Okay.
It's almost he almost looks like a purple fire elemental. Just the skeleton is really hard to see. He like turned to you and just fucking dead eyes, like, because there's no eyes even there anymore. It's just fucking sockets.
Wait,
just, like,
man, he's a lot more useless. I don't have weapons for him, and he's a skeleton now.
He now does 2 times as much fire damage, so double the dice.
Okay. He just has no. He just can't land a hit now. Oh well. Okay.
His AC also increases by 2.
Ooh. Characters. Okay. 2. Um. Two. Okay, he has an AC of 10 now. Well, actually, no. If he's a skeleton, his AC's higher. I need a skeleton sheet.
Also, he's immune to fire damage.
He already was.
I know, but you don't have it on there.
Yes, I do. Oh, I did. You know what? If we get into combat, I'll do something wonky later. It's fine for now.
Okay. And Para is just like now a purple flaming skeleton.
Okay. I set Vivance down. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I look over to Cass. Be ready with something in case it doesn't go right.
Something like what?
Healing?
I guess.
I touch the crystal. How much damage do I take?
So you touch the crystal, and you notice that you can feel it. It's warm. And you feel it soak into your hand, like kind of like a jellyfish. You know how it's stingers? It's got like the stingers are just like a lot of needles.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like that, but on your hand. It burns hot, but it doesn't go through you instantly. Instead, you feel it flow through every single vein in your arm as it climbs up your arm, burning you. Make a Constitution saving throw. So you take 2d8 force damage.
Ooh. Are you gonna roll or me?
You can roll. As it claws up your arm and gets to your back, you can feel your dragon mark start to burn and grow in size as it wraps around onto your shoulders and down your back. You can't see this, but Cass and Rein can. 2 you can what? Why did you DM me while I was talking? You okay? Flaming throw off my train of thought. Cass and Rein, you can see 2 giant spectral wings unfold from Abigail's back. And Abigail, you fall unconscious. And then the wings disappear.
Great. Am I in Azamar now?
No.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, I fall unconscious. Oh, I know the perfect way to do that.
You can see that Abigail's breathing. She's not dead. Nero Devil May Cry style. What do you mean?
I don't have control over my summons while I'm unconscious. I don't know what to do.
They're purple, but sure.
Give me a fly speed, I dare you.
You have no fucking idea.
I'm gonna shake Abigail.
Do I wake up?
Try to wake her up.
So you shake Abigail, and she's not waking up. You can feel both of you can feel your dragon marks burning as you get close to the purple crystal.
Are you gonna move my my lifeless corpse out of the way first?
Yes. Rain, drag her away. I'm gonna touch it.
Vivan slays on boobs.
I'm gonna touch it.
So you touch it. The same thing for you. You feel it prickles into your hand, but you feel it in your bones as it just right through your skeleton and goes all the way down to your leg where your dragon mark is. And you feel it burn and burn and burn. And suddenly you feel this burning in your chest. And you start coughing. Make a Constitution saving throw.
As I'm coughing, I'm gonna be like, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh god, 1 second.
Oh god. You are actually okay, but you do like stumble the ground, and you cough and cough, and you throw up some poison onto the floor,
That doesn't seem good.
and then it also burns in the floor. It's also acid, and it sets on fire.
Ding dong. Rain, you wanna poke it?
Now to wait till Abigail wakes for my turn. Cass, you are still awake.
I know. I moved out of the way. Wait, you convinced me to touch it and you're just gonna leave? What if you don't pass out either? I guess that's fair.
How are you having this conversation when you walk to the other side of the...
We're yelling to each other.
Are you yelling?
It echoes to everyone.
Okay, so it takes about 10 minutes for Abigail to regain consciousness. And you are in a lot of fucking pain. Like, more than normal.
Rude.
What's your flaw?
Oh, right. Give me a sec. I have to reopen my character sheet. This doesn't feel right. I start patting myself all over. What's wrong with me? I'm feeling.
You're frightened of pain, remember?
Yes, I know. I don't know how to react to pain to herself because she doesn't really feel that.
Sure. It's on your back. It's like this scratching feeling. It also feels like you're being stabbed.
I looked Rain. I lower the back of my dress a bit. Do you see anything weird?
Her
What?
back, her back is covered from her neck down to her tailbone in just one giant dragon mark. And it's glowing purple. It even wraps over her shoulders and just takes up her whole back.
That's unusual. Wings? Why would I have grown wings? At least they weren't like red or green. Yeah, sure.
You touch the dragon shard with your hand. And you see, for you, it like wraps around your hand almost immediately and wraps all the way up to your elbow. And you see this spectral arm overlay yours. And it's a giant dragon claw. I need you to make a constitution saving throw. You feel this, and it feels like every single bone in your arm just shattered. And you take, here, was it 2d8 or 2d6? 2d8. You take 2d8 force damage. And you pass out from the pain.
I rush over to Rain and kind of like put their head on my lap and start doing carrying motions. I don't know. This is new to me.
Oh god, sympathy!
Wait, Abigail, are you okay?
I don't know.
I'm gonna help out and cast Cure Wounds.
The hand goes away as soon as you pass out, by the way. Who are you healing?
Rain.
Okay. Rein, you regain 5 hit points, and that soothes your pain, and you regain consciousness.
The fire damage was D6s, right?
For Para?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I deleted the sheet to make the,
Right. You guys are aware of this ability, by the way. You can almost like intuitively understand it.
Just testing it out.
Oh.
There we go.
Fire punch. Because it is mostly fire damage.
Is it truly a Pokemon now?
Okay. I can't give it a weapon, and it doesn't have a natural weapon or a natural weapon attack like zombies do, so it really should only be 1 bludgeoning damage than 2d6 fire.
Whatever.
Okay. Well, is the crystal still there? I thought my vision said it would like disappear or something after we touched it.
It did.
Oh.
So after all of you touched it, the purple dragon shard basically turned. It didn't explode. It just slowly faded out of existence. And around it, you guys can see one. You guys can see one small dragon shard of each type, of each color type, not each metal. So a white, a red, a green, a blue, and a black.
Oh, snap.
And Abigail, you can tell from your detect magic that these are real.
Okay. Should I put these in the bags with the others, or do you guys want to hold on to some?
I say separate them, but put them in the bag.
Well, I have them separated in the bag. I have like different leather pouches for each different color.
White, red, green, blue, black.
Yeah, you can take the green. Should I take the rest? Okay. I'll add 1 of each except for green to my sheet.
A small dragon shard, it's inconsequential. Well, I would say as much as like maybe a quarter of a pound, 0.02, like a gold coin. Ugh. So, all of you are aware at this point that I have given you each an ability, but I've also told all of you not to tell the others.
Correct.
So, good luck with that.
No, the picture didn't save.
Spectral nets.
There we go.
You a Ghostbuster now?
Rain can punch ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Ghosts are like the only things I can't fight. They're like, I think they're one of the few creatures resistant to force damage.
Are they resistant, or can you only hit ghosts with force damage?
No, I think you can hit them with magic, non-force magic damage.
A ghost.
Wild, they're not immune to force.
Yeah, their force is basically the only thing they're not resistant to.
Oh, okay.
But they can be normally hurt by magical melee damage. Magic sword, bap. Magic sword, go burr. Shouldn't your sword be a +3, not a +9? Because you have a 10 in strength?
It's a short sword.
Are they versatile?
Short swords are
Finesse?
yeah, short swords are finesse.
Wait, really?
Yes, they're the only reason rogues work most of the time, or dual wielding rogues work.
Oh, shit, they are. I didn't even know that.
They've been like that since we started.
I haven't been paying attention. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Don't question me. Oh, good God. Hippie.
Where did everyone go? Why am I in the dark?
Because I deleted parry. Hold on.
Ouch.
Turn the grid back on.
Oh, he's big. I don't have control of him.
You do now.
Cool. Save the token to the sheet to make sure we keep it.
I did.
Okay. All right.
Jesus Christ. I
like
honestly
this music. This music reminds me of Foo the Flower Horn.
Oh, yeah, you said you try the moving with your keyboard now, Cass.
I can go into the wall.
Oh,
Are you stuck there? What the fuck? Hey, so where are you guys going now?
We go home?
yeah, I would like to spend the rest of my day writing a spell into a spell book, and then tearing the spell out to make it a spell scroll.
So you guys leave the mine, and you get on your horses and ride back to Nafi. Everyone roll a d6 for me.
D6. Oh boy.
Okay. You guys make it back to the town without any issues. You guys keep rolling pretty well.
We had a 2.
You also had a 6.
True.
So the average is 4.
Basically, yeah.
So you made it back on average. And you get to town, and you notice that there are no guards guarding the front gate right now.
Oh, leave Para in the forest.
Okay.
I'm not casting invisibility to get him in this time.
Okay. Yeah, you see that there are no guards at the front gate right now.
Wait, literally no guards?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, Abigail put Parab in the forest. Okay. Oh, right. And you don't. Well, are you guys just gonna go back into the city, or are you gonna try and investigate?
We should probably investigate. I'm gonna be intelligent and assist the correct person to make a perception check in this party called the cat.
That cat doesn't see shit.
Hey. It would have been a 1 if I rolled. Because I wouldn't have an advantage and I would have had a -1.
Let's see, what do I see? Absolutely fucking nothing.
You're all fucking blind.
Look, I rolled a 6 with a nat 1, okay?
That was their role. The cat. They used their help action.
Yeah. No, I'm having the. I was thinking the cat would just be better.
Your sword. What's the best way to convey this? Your sword
Doesn't have eyes.
Your sword. Your sword has a steel, like a white steel hilt and handle with a completely jet black blade. What they know.
No, we are not turning into Gene Kirby.
They know.
Who knows? I must know.
All right.
I am confused why you're pointing to your sword, but okay.
Can I roll investigation to try to figure out what's going on now, or am I walking into a death trap?
You can roll investigation.
Cool. Can the cat help?
Sure. You can see that there were guards here. You can see where they were standing, where they normally stand, but the tracks are fresh, as in they were here a little bit ago. But you don't know where they went.
Did they book it to Kalissa?
I can't. Des.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the spell yet, but natural instinct would pop in for this one about the Aberrant Dragon Mark spell,
Okay.
which mine
I already
is.
told you guys that you understand. You know your Dragon Mark spells.
Oh, we do. Okay.
Yeah.
I disguise self the dragon and arm the make the studded leather armor regular.
Okay. You do that.
Now, shall we continue into town?
But where'd all the guards go?
That's why I made myself look more inconspicuous. I have a feeling that there might be something going on inside involving them, and I would rather not be forced to join them.
Alright. I'm gonna go into town.
Okay. You guys heading into town? It seems quiet. Like really quiet. And then as you guys are walking back to the church, I'm assuming you guys are walking back to the church.
Yeah. Actually, I stopped by to pick up some ink.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy 3 wells of it, so 60 gold pieces worth for a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
You know what spell I'm doing.
You as you exit the shop, a boy physically runs into you. And he just falls to the ground and he like drops a bunch of shit on the floor. And he just starts scrambling around. He's like, "Shit, I'm sorry. Sorry."
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I wasn't looking either.
He looks up at you guys and looks at all 3 of you and he picks up and he's holding like a bunch of books that you've never seen before. And like a bunch of pages that he stuffed into the books.
Oh, are you a scholar?
No, I work at the church of Nella.
Oh, 5 seconds. I need to figure out which god that is.
Religion.
Huh? Well, no, my character would know. I in character don't, or out of character don't.
Sure. Sure. So
Nella.
goddess of night.
Okay, yeah, goddess, right. Oh, then is that for an upcoming ritual of sorts?
I guess you could say so. Why do I recognize you guys?
We get around a lot.
I have a very plain face. You can find it a dime a dozen.
He like cocks his head, and he like picks up his stuff and like dusts himself off and goes, "I'm Tristan. Um, have... Oh, I know where I've seen you. You guys went out to help Higsby, right?
Yes, we did.
Would you still be willing to do some favors?
It depends. We were just doing some while we wait for our contact to return. We don't know if he's arrived yet. We can swing by the church after we go check in to see if he's arrived or not, and if we have some more time to do work.
Okay. I do have to hurry, but thank you. And he like runs around you and like dashes off.
Okay.
That was weird.
Church of Night is a little weird.
Guessing
That's
by
just
the
universal knowledge. The people that follow Nella are generally just weird.
I have a feeling they would probably be one of the few god or churches to be fine with my necromancy bullshit. So I'm fine interacting with him later.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's the only god I could really see that would be fine with necromancy.
Okay.
Well, shall we go check if he has returned?
Sure.
What the fuck is this? Okay, so you guys head back to the Church of Exodal.
Mm-hmm.
You enter and you do not see Hispan.
Okay.
It has now been, I think, 3 days?
Okay.
I think. 2 or 3 days. I can't actually remember.
Question for you. For copying a spell into the spell book, does it have to be uninterrupted, or can I do it in parts?
Uninterrupted.
Okay. Then I'm gonna make a note of that in my character sheet. Ink for 3rd level spell. Well, since he has not returned, do you want to go see what the Church of Night has to offer as a quest? Or as work?
I think it's 3.
3 sounds right. You guys want to go to the Church of Night, or
I don't know.
because if we don't, I'm gonna be copying a spell into my spell book. Otherwise, I have nothing to do.
Why not do both?
Well, I have to do 6 hours of uninterrupted work. So it's one or the other.
Same. I'm fine with the church.
I think church is the right move as well.
Okay. So you guys organize yourselves. I'd say. Okay. You guys head to the Church of Nella, which is like down the street from the shop. So it was in the opposite direction you're going. That's why he ran into you.
Ah,
And and you get to the church, and you knock on the door, or do you knock, or do you just try and open it, or
knock.
you knock on the door. The door just kind of open. It's not nearly as elaborate as the Church of Exodal. And the door literally just opens as you knock on the door.
Okay.
So you open the door, and inside you can see like a normal kind of, I don't know, what are they called? Pews? Like benches. There doesn't seem to really be anyone in here. But you can hear something behind like this altar-like structure on the other side of the room.
Tristan? I yell out.
You see Tristan pop his head up like he's like he's human, but he's a kid, so he like barely stands tall enough to see over the altar. He's like, "Oh, I didn't think you guys would come back." He like scrambles around the altar.
Yeah,
And-
we
Why
were.
would
Continue.
Yeah, our contact hasn't returned yet, so we thought we might come and offer our assistance to you.
That's fantastic. Um, and he like scrambles around and like digs through his pocket and pulls out. It is a necklace with a. So it's a crescent moon with a silver outline and a black infill. It's made of metal.
Oh.
And he hands it to you. He says, there's some ruins just outside of town. I'm pretty sure that's where the zombies and stuff have been coming from. I'll mark it on the map in a second. Calm down. No one really believes me, but I'm pretty sure I've been out there. It looks kind of weird. That holy symbol should allow you to purify it and keep undead from attacking the town anymore. He's like avoiding eye contact and like excruciatingly nervous. That's To him, that is the truth. Yes. You don't know if that is the truth, but it is. He is speaking the truth. 6. She is the goddess of night.
Um, would I be able to roll a religion check to check about the effectiveness of the holy symbol cleansing?
Yeah.
Wait, what do I know about the god? Absolutely nothing.
Not much more than. Okay. Abigail, with your knowledge of general darkness, you understand that Nella isn't necessarily evil nor is she good. She just more focuses on. She is basically. Words are hard.
I
hold
was rolling for the holy symbol's effectiveness for what he's asking.
Okay. Well, yes, it would be very effective in this case.
Okay.
Specifically for undead, yes. You have a suspicion that he has prayed to Nella and enhanced this holy symbol in some way in order for it to be actually useful.
All right.
He also appears to be the only patron of Nella in this church.
As long as it's not para, you can go for it.
Wait, murder more undead?
Yeah, that's what we're being asked to.
Well, my father was here. He left a while ago. No one in this town really likes Nella.
No, cigarettes.
But yeah, I'm basically by myself here. Every so often we get travelers that pass through here out of curiosity, but yeah, I'm basically by myself. Well, I'm safe. I pray to Nella every night, and she protects me during the night, so I've never had any robbers or bandits come in, or even wild animals. Tell me more, small person. Answer my questions.
It wasn't that long ago that you were the small person.
It's true. I take care of the church and it takes care of me basically. People sometimes send me food And it's nice. They might not worship the god, but they're still nice to me, and the people here are good. Mostly. Until the black dragons, obviously.
Do you really want to give him money?
All the money's starting to. He holds out his hand, you give him 5 gold, and he's just like looking at it like fucking dumbstruck. Thank you. Totally broken. You broke him. You broke him. Okay. Do you guys follow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go.
Oh wait. Yeah, that's right. He hasn't told us where to go.
He told us, right?
Just outside of town.
Okay.
All right, time to go walking around town.
You could ask for quick directions.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. Can you give us some directions, if you wouldn't mind?
Oh, I'm sorry. He puts the gold down very gently. And on a small piece of parchment, he like draws like a quick path to the ruins that he took to get there. It is. Shoot. Give me drawing. It is just here. It got deleted. Do 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 do. Worth on. Okay. It is right then.
All right.
Not that bad.
Would we feasibly be able to pick up Hera on our way there?
Yes. So you find it incredibly difficult to have them on the back of the horse.
No, Hera's on
You
the
run out of the fire.
suitcase.
What?
Remember, Hera's on the suitcase.
I know, but they still have to be somewhere, and they're very hot.
They know not to touch foliage.
Okay. So you guys ride to the ruins.
Mm-hmm.
So you head over there quickly and easily, honestly. And give me a moment. Oh God, too far. What is happening? Roll 20? I swear to God. There we go. Jesus. What?
Give me a second, it's lagging. Wait, did I click it?
That's a beautiful pet squirrel.
No, Paris petting squirrels. There we go. Oh, I clicked it a few times.
Beautiful forest fire.
Is Vivant summoned?
Yeah, Vivance is out.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for Flaming to get back.
But why?
Because I made this beautiful map, and I want everyone to experience it at the same time.
No.
Rude. Well, I guess while we're waiting. Give me a second. I forgot to do something. My God, Google, stop it! I'm getting on my fucking nerves. Oh, they're making tokens. Stop, whatever that is.
It's flaming.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I forgot to do some shit that I should have done beforehand. Okay. Stop. Okay, I'm moving you to the map now.
That's a lot of trees.
Okay, we're over there.
Also forgot to do something else. Oh no, I did do it. Haha! I thought I had a little bit.
No, I'm just watching us around because there's no reason for me to be in the front.
No, I just didn't know if I did dynamic lighting correctly or not. There we go. So, as you guys ride in, you notice that it's written down. So you notice as you get within about 100 feet of the ruins, the sky dims and goes completely into night. Okay.
All right.
Wait, like immediately just becomes dark?
Yeah. but there's still light. The sky is just night.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really trippy on your brains. And as you guys ride up on your horses that I don't have tokens for, oh, I gotta turn off the music real fast. You see someone standing there, just standing there. That's not what the horses look like. I already showed you guys pictures of what they look like. But you see someone standing there. They have this staff, and they're just like leaning on it, like it's easily supporting their weight, even though it doesn't. It definitely looks like it shouldn't be. And they wave to you as you guys roll up.
Well, hello.
So, how are you?
Why are you here all alone?
You do? How do you recognize this art? I found it, and it's the most obscure shit.
Obviously not.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that anime.
I hate both of you. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I literally just looked up stuff, and that's what I found, and I liked it. So, there we go. He bows and looks at all of you. How'd you like the mine? Was it cool? Did you die? Furious typing. Now I can't breathe. I'm sorry. That was not the intention, but here we are.
Uh,
That's what she said.
Oh, a little moist, are you?
now the question is, do I play into the cliche?
That's not what I'm going for. Stop it. So he says, "Oh, I suppose I haven't introduced myself. I am Nova."
No one or Nova?
Nova.
Oh joy.
Oh, hello there, Nova. And what exactly are you doing here today?
Yeah, my teleporting disc. Have you used it yet? He sounds weirdly excited. Damn it. Well, use it. It's good fun.
But where does it send us?
Wherever you need to go.
Hmm.
Anyway, I'll cut the chatter. I knew you guys were coming. How you doing? That's exactly how I read that. I wish to make a proposition.
And what proposition would you like to make?
As I saw that you guys very easily cleared the mine and I was very upset about it, this is my ruins that I've modified. If you can clear them and purify them and do whatever the fuck that kid wanted, I will give you any information you want and information about your next encounter.
Wait, how do you know what the kid asked us to do?
He doesn't say anything. He
Oh,
just looks at you.
You asshole.
question. Would I be able to roll a history check and see if I remember any, like, powerful wizards or spellcasters named Nova?
Absolutely.
Wait, I could do a history check too for ruins.
25.
Okay. This guy is like some kind of old trickster god demigod. And he just goes around and causes general chaos.
Fucking Loki.
Loki if he was less attractive.
However, if you fail, fall unconscious, die, or require my assistance, or leave before completing the entire ruins, I will be allowed to do anything I want with any of you. You will become slaves, I guess.
I was expecting a 1. I was expecting a 1. And I guess he finished talking about what it actually was, and he wasn't lying, so then said wasn't even needed.
Oh, you mean exactly like how to not to summon a demon lord? Kinda. No, though. It's not really harem. If I'm gonna out of character be totally honest, it's more warlock.
I've dealt with worse.
Oh joy.
Okay.
Basically, he'll be able to call upon you whenever he needs to or wants to, whether to do his bidding or just to be an asshole.
I have a question
I'm
about.
with Rein.
I have a question involving your demands. Does that include? Does your does our punishment? Does the punishment you are imposing extend to summons of ours?
Ownership of ownership of ownership. It's all a tree. It doesn't matter, does it?
All right. I look to Cass and Rena. Are you two fine with these with these terms?
Not really, but I don't see what other choice we have.
We could always just.
I mean, Rain came up with a good solution. How about we do it and we don't give you don't give us anything and we don't give you anything. You could go about not performing a trade, though you might be in the dark for the rest of time.
I think
Information is a
I
valuable resource.
the information is worth the risk. You are playing into one of my flaws of this character.
Mhm.
It's not a direct flaw, but it is one.
One question. What is your question? Small one. That's up to you. I wouldn't say it's impossible. Though, the likelihood of you surviving is pretty low. Mm, 30%.
I've taken worse odds. I nod for Pear to start moving up. Shall we shake on it?
You see him right in front of you?
Oh.
Sure.
I was gonna have him shake the zombie's hand.
You see that his wrist is like has glowing runes on it.
Come back here. Des, bring back the elf.
Run.
I think, to the two, I think this is 100% worth the risk. I turned to him. Would it be possible to make the deal with just involving one of us, or is it an all or none situation?
This is all or nothing.
Cass?
Let's do it.
Okay. He sticks out his hand to Abigail.
I hold my hand out and I shake it.
He grips your hand tight, and you see wrapped around your wrist is a set of runes, and it basically it doesn't hurt, but it burns into your skin.
By the way, detect magic. How much am I getting off of him?
What do you ask? Oh, he's blindingly bright.
Lovely.
He reaches out his hand to Cass.
I shake his hand reluctantly.
You see a set of runes wrapped around your wrist. He holds out his hand to Rain. Come on, little froggy. You see a set of runes wrap around your wrist. You are now all bound by a deal. Are you attacking him? What are you doing? No. Do you actually cut your arm off? Okay. He teleports back over to here. Basically standing on the his staff is sticking in the ground up and he's standing on top of it. And he holds out his arms. enjoy the activities. And he disappears.
All right. Yes. Shall we?
Abigail coming?
I didn't see you guys went ahead already.
Ah, yes, a 9. So you guys can see a large fountain, some various magical circles on the floor, and very large, like person-sized crystal. They're not dragon shards. And you can see it's like, what does that say? I can't read that shit.
That's chicken scratch.
Person-sized, yes. And you can see giant stone columns on each corner, and this cobble area is like a raised platform from the ground. You can also see around the ruins the grass has died.
Oh joy.
All right. I obviously have detect magic up. Do I notice any necromancy?
No necromancy, no. You see that there is conjuration magic on the magical circles.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
And the well is just spewing magic.
Okay, before I get to the wall, I'm gonna go up to the magic circle. Vivance is gonna give me a hand, and I'm gonna Arcana.
Okay. It summons an elemental.
Alright. Be ready for an elemental. It seems these circles are set up for them. And what schools of magic am I getting from the fountain?
Just general magic, not really a specific school.
Rein, don't play in the fountain.
Do you look in the fountain?
Yeah, I look in the fountain.
So, in the fountain, you can see.
Not me.
If you look deeper, you can see like a smoky kind of layer. The fountain is flowing, so there's water going down it. You can see this like smoky layer of some kind of thick liquid at the bottom that's heavier than the water. And as you look into it, it looks like the night sky. It's black and is twinkling with stars. You're being talked
I
to.
give him the holy symbol.
Okay. Rain, you now have the holy symbol. You put it on top of the fountain, and you see that it basically it sinks to the bottom, and it touches the black liquid, and the black liquid just basically dissolves as it touches uh, the holy symbol. And as it's flowing through, it slowly you can see the fountain's slowly getting reduced. The weird black liquid is slowly getting reduced in the fountain as it circulates. And eventually, after about 10 minutes, the entire fountain is completely clean of this liquid.
Detect magic. Did any of the magic stop coming out, or is it purified?
All the magic is now concentrated on the holy symbol.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, you purified the fountain, it seems. Yeah, I cast Mage Hand for the thing.
You take out the holy symbol.
Yeah, I Mage Hand the holy symbol out.
Okay. The holy symbol just comes right out of the fountain. It is now solid black and is twinkling with stars.
Okay.
What happens?
I think there's more to this.
What if one of us stands in each of the circles?
There's only 3 of you.
We have a zombie.
Exactly.
Nothing happens.
Damn it. Send the cat to the zombie.
Okay. Not touching each other, but in the circle together.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
What if we touch all the stones?
Actually,
when you look into the crystals, you can see the crystals are similar in the fact they are. So the crystals look normal, but when you look close inside, you can see the same kind of liquid.
I have something I want to do before we touch the symbol. Para touches the crystal.
Nothing. Para flinches back from it.
I rush over to Para.
Doesn't seem to be anything wrong, but he doesn't want to touch it.
Alright.
No, there's no roof, no.
I guess I'll try pressing one of the... I'll press the symbol to one of the crystals.
Which one?
The one closest to me.
So this one?
Yes.
Okay, you touch it, and the liquid inside basically just seeps out of the crystal into the holy symbol and gets totally absorbed, and the crystal turns translucent. And I now need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh no.
Let me pull the initiative tracker out.
I was just checking something. Subtract 1 from this number.
4.
Oh, wait. They have an initiative thing, right? Oh, they do. Never mind.
Hold on. I need to pull this up. I don't have Discord open anymore, just so you know. Does Cat need a turn?
No, Cat goes right after me.
Why would
Okay.
Cat need a turn?
I don't know. You see after the crystal, immediately after the crystal gets drained and turns to translucent, the magic circle up right next to you glows and then vanishes, and an air elemental appears in its place. And it just looks down at you and it immediately attacks you. What is the attack? Does a 15 hit?
Yeah. My
Given you
AC
didn't
is
know.
12.
Take 18 damage.
I'm at 5 health.
Huh?
I'm at 5 health.
It's going to attack you again. Okay.
If you're rolling damage, don't. I'm down.
So Abigail summons or drains this crystal, it summons an air elemental, and the air elemental just immediately knocks them down.
Oh,
Cass,
Jesus.
it's your-
Alright, first thing I'm doing. God damn it. Is Healing Word,
Okay.
level 3.
Okay.
On Abigail.
What's the range of healing word?
60.
Okay. So you heal 13,
Okay.
and you regain consciousness. You are prone.
I am.
And then I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the air elemental.
Yeah, okay. That hits.
And then I'm gonna move like right here. And that's it.
So 17. Ugh. Can't math for some reason. Okay. You're gonna move there. All right. Rain, it is your turn. Fighting spirit. Okay. Miss hit. Is that activated? You didn't say you activated it, so.
They activated it beforehand.
Oh, okay. So you used 2 charges. Because you missed. That's. Don't count dueling because it's not one-handed. So that's 21. I'm trying to math. Yeah, those both hit.
Damn.
Yeah, this is why I wasn't that scared. Okay, it is very fucking hurt.
How do we tell how hurt air is?
It's like almost translucent at this point and is looking like it can't hold itself together. So you used 4 charges total in that crystal. Okay. Wait, is that what you do? Is that exactly what you do, or you just move straight there? In and out of its range. Okay. So it gets an attack of opportunity. Which is going to take...
Thank you.
Was a 23 hit? Take 18 damage. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was better. Okay.
Oh, no. Just these two. Okay, I'm going to
So,
walk
you
over
look at
here.
something happen with- What's your movement speed?
Oh, I need to move one less.
Yeah.
Bonus action, command Para to walk up and do some air elemental smacking. And with my action,
Okay.
I don't know. I
That-
did not mean to roll at advantage. It didn't matter though.
It hits. And that is 18 damage. You actually knock. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, that's a roll. Okay. 7. Okay. Sorry, I was confused. It still looks very hurt.
Okay, that's my turn now. It's Para's.
Okay.
I have faith in you, Para. Does a 9 hit?
That's a miss.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Sorry, I'm reading. Okay. It is going to fly on top of.
Does it have flyby?
Huh?
Does it have flyby?
No, he does get an attack of opportunity. Yes, if that's what you're asking. That's a miss. He gets in Ryan's space and does whirlwind. I need you to make a strength saving throw. That is a... Oh, okay. Fuck you too. You are fine. Alright. Cass, it's your turn.
Hey,
All right.
kill it.
How? What?
Kill it.
Oh god, the echo.
You can, in fact, shoot through the fountain.
Yeah, Echo is back. Oh, it's
What?
gone. It's gone. It was there for a second.
Firebolt.
That hits. And you hit it with a firebolt, and it goes through it, and it dissipates and is gone from existence.
It seems there's going to be one of each of those coming from each of those circles that I'm assuming that we have to take care of.
I believe you are correct.
You receive no response. But if one of the conditions was if you leave before completing it.
I think a short rest would be more than enough.
If you guys are short resting, is that what you're doing? We can pause now that you guys know the challenge. Okay. So if you guys are short resting, then can all of you make a perception check real fast?
Cat's making mine instead.
You guys suck. So, Cass, being the archaeologist that you are, you actually notice that on the walls are beat up but somewhat legible inscriptions of in old versions of art of still in different languages. So one of them is in or some of it is in Rain would know. Some of it's in Primordial and some of it is in a language I don't think any of you have. No. Comprehend language.
It takes 10 minutes for me to cast.
Still.
What does it say?
Some of it's in Primordial, some of it's in Draconic. And it basically describes a creature called a Shadow Dragon. And a Shadow Dragon, yes. And these creatures are... Well, this place was a hiding place from them. It was like a sanctuary, right? And this is where primordials and dragons hid from shadow dragons.
I'm gonna share that information.
Well, Abigail's the one that comprehend language did. You can't read half of it.
I translate. I obviously translate for them.
Yeah. What languages do you know, Cap?
I don't fucking remember. Dwarvish, Elvish, Common, Undercommon.
No, you can't read any of it. Yeah. And it basically describes how the shadow dragons were the ones that sent dragons and the primordials into hiding a long time ago. Well, that's what you get the gist from it. Okay. Fear. What are you scared of?
You know what I'm scared of.
Pain?
Well,
Shadow dragon?
technically yes, but that one.
What's so scary about shadow dragons?
I know what they can do.
They can't do anything.
It's fine. It's fine.
I've used one before. I know what they can do.
Half. Actually, no. The ones that use a fire shard on are actually destroyed. So no. Okay. So you guys short rest?
Yes.
Seeing the benefit of a short rest, you can take some hit dice if you want.
I'm all set.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Although I'm going to stand on top of the fountain.
Why? Okay.
Advantage. I can hit every single one of these circles now.
Okay.
Excuse me. Okay.
I didn't know you get that back on a short rest. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, you do. It's kind of stupid.
It's broken.
Are we guys ready for the next one? Okay. Oh, cat, come with me.
What?
I left the cat.
Oh.
Knowing magic circles, nothing good. Like, you would probably stop the summoning, but you would also stop this from being able to complete our job.
That's actually a fair point.
True. Because I actually have a feeling I know what... Wait. Okay, yeah, I know which elemental this is.
Do you?
Yeah, I think I do.
Which one do you think it is?
I
Which one do you do
touch... I think this one's fire. Go!
The crystal drains, and like before, the circle disappears, and on top gets summoned a water elemental.
Okay, wait, no, we're backing up a second. I clicked this one and we got this one here. So this one here should have summoned this.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I thought my brain wasn't working correctly.
Also, okay, I'm completely wrong because I thought this was going to be Earth. I thought you were going to have the opposites on opposite ends of each other.
This one's an earth elemental. And you were correct on that, but I was just being stupid.
Okay. I was about to say, did I seriously get that simple deduction wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
like we're keeping the same initiative.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even fucking bother. Let's see. 1d20 plus...
Hey, as a note, you can GM roll all the elementals now and just... and keep them on the GM layer and just pop them in when we do them, and they're on the turn order.
That's true.
If you...
Not go very well.
Oh, ooh.
Extra long. Does it matter?
We're barely at 3 hours. I don't know what you're talking about. Our first episode was 4 hours long. We're not doing a 10-hour session. Because I have things to do in another campaign today.
Because I have shit to do.
I
bastard.
have to go shopping.
You don't need to go shopping.
I need
What are
milk.
you talking about?
Milk is bad.
Okay.
You need
Oh,
some
Oh,
milk.
okay. I am admin and I have the power to ban. I don't.
Anyway, it's your turn.
It is Cass's turn.
Oh joy. God damn it, I need to stop doing that. Alright, firebolt it.
You do the big firebolt. You do the big ol' miss.
Damn it, that's it.
Okay.
Since no one needs healing.
Rain, it's your turn.
Omae wa Oshindiru?
Nani? Hit, miss.
That's a depressing second attack.
Cool.
Ba, ba, ba.
So was that 11?
Okay.
Abigail.
I just thought of something stupid I could do. Okay, I'm not gonna summon the second elemental.
Yeah, please don't.
Hit, miss.
Gun.
Cool.
Bonus action, command Vivant, or not Vivant's, Para to do para things.
Okay.
And my turn.
Nice. Elemental go burr and attack Para.
Wait.
What?
Who's the elemental attacking?
Para.
Rude.
It's an action flaming. Para takes 11 bludgeoning damage.
Ow. You take 4 fire. Wait, bludgeoning? That's rude. You can
Why?
you can delete para now. Skeletons are weak to bludgeoning.
Beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are. They're vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, no, for our tank. Yeah, our tank for the fire elemental. I was kind of hoping this was the fire elemental, so we could use him early. But oh well.
And then he's gonna smack Rain. Generally do way too much fucking damage. Does a 13 hit?
Why couldn't you have a roll to 13 against para?
All right, Cass, it's your turn.
Alrighty, firebolt again. Shit.
No.
Abigail, how are your wounds looking?
We weren't hit. I'm full
I
health.
thought you were.
I'm full health from the nap.
Oh, okay.
I rolled 2 hit dice and I rolled exactly how much health I needed to be at full.
Alright, then that's it for now.
Rain, it's your turn. Okay. Hit. 10, 19. Hit. So 19 plus 9 plus 11. 39. I believe he is bloodied.
Okay, cool. I would like to
Abigail.
keep. Yeah, I would like to keep the hat for now. Wait, I wrote something. Okay, I pull out the fire dragon shard that I've used already. That's down 6 charges.
Mm-hmm.
Into the gun.
As in, okay.
Remember what I did with the holy water?
Yes, but that was water.
Oh.
I mean, you could try.
Well, the thing about hexes, I can't even use it for all the enemies because they have to all be up at once. Can I make it like an Can I make like an intelligence check or something to?
You can make a intelligence check. Yes.
Straight intelligence, got it.
That is a success on the button.
Now,
you were able to successfully load the fire dragon shard into your gun.
yes. Now it's time for Eldritch Gun, but with fire. How much for extra fire damage do I do?
Shoot it, and I'll tell you. So the first one hits. How many charges did I have left?
4.
So you fire it. The dragon shard literally fires like a bullet, and it hits the elemental and explodes, dealing 3d8 times 4.
Times.
So no, it's 3 times. So 12d8 damage, fire damage.
What?
On top of your normal eldritch, yeah. So is that 62?
4, but I don't think it mattered.
It does, because it's still alive.
You said it was bloody.
It was. It's now at 2 health.
Bonus action. Cat. Distraction. Go. I end my turn.
If only you had crit. If you had crit, you would have killed everything.
I'm guessing that Dragon Shard's just gone now.
It is gone.
Okay. There's a cat on the rock. What does it do?
It like ran and got on it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's on its face. It does have blind sight. I know it does. It's on its face because it can be.
It's going to earth glide into the ground.
Wow. Attack of opportunity. Go. Go, 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 go.
You hit.
Beautiful.
And as it's sinking in the ground, you go, BAP! And it turns into just like a mound of dust.
Oh, since we're probably going to be coming across the other two elementals, I pull out one of the ice dragon shards and I hand it to Rana. This might be useful to you.
Do you have a white one, or did you pull out the silver one? Because I'm pretty sure you sold the white one.
No, I have white.
Okay.
I sold
yeah,
the.
'cause you bought the-
We also just got another white one.
That was a silver one,
You also gave us a white one.
but you sold that one to Higsby.
We literally just got one this session.
Yeah, that one was silver.
And
from the purple. Yes, you are correct. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That is my bad. I'm sorry.
Since you can use the dragon shards in your attacks as well, if we come across the water one, use this.
I believe temp HP disappears on a short rest. I'm not actually sure though. Temp HP. I can look at the archive. Aha!
Well, with either elemental we fight next, ice would be preferred over fire.
Oh, it's a long rest. What action to swap out dragon crystals? I would say either object interaction or bonus action. Let's go with object interaction. Okay. Okay, so you now have a 10, a full small white dragon shard inside of your bow. Okay, now what are you doing?
Do. Everyone ready?
Yup.
Okay. Your bow thing is activated, and I press the crystal.
Press the crystal. It drains into the holy symbol. You can see the holy symbol is now glowing, and a water elemental appears.
Oh, your arm's activated.
Okay, you activate your arm. It does have a limit on it. I'm trying to remember. I think it's 10 minutes. Yeah. I'm trying to roll initiative for this thing. It's going to move. Move into here. It's actually going to move into their space and do whelm. Make a strength saving throw.
Whelm.
Whelm. You. Let's see here. You take 4 bludgeoning damage. Cass, it is your turn. No, nothing else.
Wait. Where is Rein underneath it?
Inside of it. Also, Des, if you want elemental tokens, just ask next time. I have them in actual circles and looking good.
Oh, I was just rushing and I didn't feel like doing it.
Alright. I'm gonna lightning breath weapon. Shit, I miss.
That's not how that works.
Damn,
It has to make a
that's
save.
right.
It's a saving throw, not to hit.
Are you using a cone or a line?
Line.
Lightning's a line. Each element has a specific one that they're always doing.
What element are you using?
Lightning.
Okay. Okay. So, what's the save? What's your Can't think right now. What is? I think it's with your con mod.
Yeah, it is a deck. It is a deck save, but
I know, but what's your con mod?
+3.
What's your proficiency mod? +2, +3.
no, we're plus
Three.
3.
Okay, so DC 14. Sorry, I didn't put that in there. I forgot.
I'll set
But
your
it's-
I'll set your attack up right later for you if you want.
Yes, please.
So, DC 14, Dex save. Natural 20.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright.
You spit this lightning in a straight line, and it goes through it, and hits the ground, and it is completely unaffected.
You tried.
Alright, that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay. Green, it is your turn. Hit and a hit. Point. No, you don't get dueling.
But it's oh, I'm guessing they are holding a sword in the other hand.
It's not a weapon. It's more like a melee attack
Well,
with your hands. It's like an
well,
unarmed
no.
attack.
If you unarmored strikes would proc dueling as long as you're not holding a weapon in the other hand.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
No, he's not wielding a melee weapon. I'm gonna say no. That's for monks. I'm gonna say no.
Monks are weird.
So 33.
Hey, it's water. Does that count as an object?
No. Alright, is that all you're doing? Okay. Abigail, it's your turn. Why did the music just like stop existing?
Well, since these two have activated their abilities.
I'm fucking going full bore, apparently.
Oh wait, no, it's an actual action to activate mine. I'm good. Instead, we have some guns.
Both of those miss.
Bonus action. Nah, I'd rather not drown my cat. I end my turn.
Okay. Is the water elemental's turn, and it's going to. No. It's going to bap you. It's gonna bap you real good. Give you a good bap.
Oh no.
Does a 16 hit?
It's the second one.
Yeah, it has an H.
Well, it goes to attack you, and it misses both times. Just, and you're just like, no. Cass, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna shoot it with a pure just arrow made of magic.
You nat 20.
Great. Looks great.
Alright, well, you did 5 damage.
How bloody did I make it?
Not.
That's it.
Okay. So, Rain, it is your turn. Do you still have an advantage? I'm gonna go with no. Okay. So, miss, hit. $18 force damage. I still can't math. Why am I so bad at this? Like I have one job. Um,
Call of the Valkyries. How fitting.
Abigail.
Hello, Mr. Water Elemental. Have you met our Lord and Savior, Gun?
Both of those hit.
Oh, I did not mean to roll the third time.
I didn't think you did. It is now bloodied.
Bonus action. Help the Cas.
How?
Using tail to point out where to shoot.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
We're gonna give Rain a good old bap, is what we're gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna roll first.
You're gonna miss twice.
Cool.
Never mind, he's getting eaten.
It's gonna use Whelm again. Rain, make a strength saving throw.
Oh,
That is hard failure.
This is not good.
Take 25 bludgeoning damage. And you are now grappled. You are restrained and unable to breathe. Unless you can breathe underwater, which I don't think you can. Restrained. You are restrained. Rain might die. Cass, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna shoot it again.
Now outside the space. That's a miss.
No.
The cat.
Nat 20.
Oh, okay, sure.
Meh damage.
10 damage. It looks pretty hurt. Rein, you take... Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's at the start of the elemental's turn, not yours. You are still grappled and restrained, and you cannot breathe. You can attempt to escape with a normal grapple escape, so either acrobatics or athletics. That is barely a success. Yes, that was your action. Okay. Why won't you die? Abigail, your turn.
I would like to activate the hidden power known as Gun.
Oh, okay. Those both hit.
Ooh!
Damn. Look at that.
Beautiful.
14 plus 13. 33 damage. That actually kills it. You shoot one, you hit, and you're like, wait a minute, boom, and you just like a giant hole through it. And it just fucking collapses into a puddle.
Cowboy movement of swirling the gun around and blowing the top off. Alright. I call Vivance back over to me.
Okay.
Are you two ready for the last one?
Yes.
Yeah, if you need to take a short rest, we can. What time of day is it?
I would say probably around 3 o'clock.
That's not nighttime.
It's nighttime according to the sky.
Can I cast Animate Dead?
No.
Then it's not nighttime.
Your detect magic does say that you're surrounded by a giant illusion, which is the sky.
I figured.
Are you guys taking a short rest?
Yeah.
I rolled nothing. I didn't use a spell. I didn't use anything.
Okay.
Okay. Over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate my wings before combat starts.
Okay. You can describe how they look. They are dragon wings, though.
I will get those. I don't have a description now. I will have one by next session.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna.
So you see giant wings unfurl from Abigail's back, and now they have fly.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, would I be able to touch the thing to the... touch the symbol to the thing and then fly up immediately before initiative starts?
You can with a successful acrobatics check.
Okay. I would like
Are
to.
you still using Mage Hand?
Mhm.
Are you still using Mage Hand?
Yeah, I'm using Mage Hand for it.
So why not just fly up and then use Mage Hand?
Mage Hand only has a range of 30. I want to be the full 60 up.
It'd still be better. You'd still be in the air.
You know what? Fine. Let me pull out this tool. 30 feet.
Okay.
That's a bad color. Not much
So that
better.
works. It's fine. I know what you mean.
Okay. I touch it.
Okay. You see the last of the energy gets absorbed, and the holy symbol is now like glowing and like has some kind of it's like distorting your vision when you look through it. Look at it like kind of like a black hole, how it like distorts the light around it. And I can properly use roll 20. A fire elemental appears on this last circle. Yeah, all the other circles are destroyed, including this one, so the circles no longer exist.
Okay.
There is now a fire elemental. Their initiative. Okay. Hang on, give me something. Okay. It is going to touch Rein. That misses. That also misses. Cool. Cass, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna do breath weapon acid.
Acid, I think, is a line as well.
Yes, it is.
You don't want to cast Fire Breath on the Fire Elemental?
No.
It failed. Go ahead and roll damage.
A beautiful 26.
That's pretty low.
Yeah, I know.
No, they rolled above average.
I know. Okay.
And that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay. Rein, it is your turn. The fire in my briefcase. How? Okay, can you? Are you?
Put the briefcase underneath him. Trust me, I have an idea.
God, what have you done? What have I done?
I will help you shove the fire into your briefcase. Trust me.
We're just gonna cheese the fire elemental.
All the way, and you throw it underneath the fire elemental. The fire elemental just looks confused.
You're gonna try to shove fire?
Okay. Fucking. No, I don't know what to tell you. You can't touch it. Okay, you try to, and you take. Hold on, I'm trying to read. You take 1d10 fire damage. Which is, you take 8 fire damage. You were also on fire. Yes.
I'll put you out, don't worry.
Okay. Abigail, it's your turn.
I go directly above the briefcase.
Above the fire elemental?
Above the fire elemental that's above the briefcase, like right above the briefcase part.
Okay.
I cast Gust of Wind straight down.
Oh god!
Into the briefcase it goes.
What's the save?
Yeah, it's a strength save.
On its turn or now?
Starts its turn and there must make us. It doesn't matter. My turn ends and you have to go.
Yeah. Roll. Well.
That fails.
That's a 9.
That fails.
What's the distance?
You get pushed 15 feet in the direction.
So the fire elemental gets pushed into the briefcase and gets crammed. Which they can, so he doesn't take any damage for doing so, but he starts taking damage as he's inside of the briefcase with the water. He's now shunted into this briefcase. Yeah.
This is gonna be a story.
Do anything else.
Rein, close it!
It's Cass's turn.
I'm gonna rush over. Not really rushing, and close the briefcase.
You close the briefcase, and the fire elemental is now trapped inside of the briefcase, and you can feel it getting warmer, but it's just there. You now have a fire elemental trapped inside of a water briefcase.
Steamy holy water.
Beautiful.
Hang on. How long would that take? I have to think. So it had like. So after 10 minutes, the fire elemental dies.
We won!
It takes 1 cold damage for every gallon of water splashed on it, and since the water is technically infinite, it just fucking dies after 10 minutes.
I love it.
I hate you.
You gave us this.
I didn't know you could do that.
You gave me the ability to fly!
Don't question my motives.
You set this up.
Your wings run out, in the amount of time it takes for the elemental to die.
Yeah, I'm on the
All
ground.
symbols have been drained. The holy symbol is now glowing and warping light. The fountain is now pure, and all of the magic circles are gone.
I would like to open the briefcase to see this, just to see what it looks like in there.
It's just water. Warm water.
I kind of wanted to kill this the normal way and see if I can maybe capture some of the fire, but this was much more entertaining. Okay.
How would it not be entertaining?
Well, I've got a story to tell people.
Exactly.
Also, you gave me wings stronger than Aarakocra wings. You're gonna regret this in the future.
I gave you the fly spell. I need you to calm down, sir.
The fly spell's only 30 feet.
Nope, it's 60.
The fly spell's 60?
Yep.
Wild, I thought it was 30.
Nope. That's why the fly spell is so good.
I normally play characters with a fly speed, so I don't normally think about it. This is actually my first caster without an innate fly speed.
And, Rein, you don't get a response. Keep in mind he's a trickster god. Why would he tell you when you're done?
Because he should have some goddamn honor.
Not a god, demigod, but still.
Alright. So, the holy symbol's going crazy. Everything looks purified through detect magic, correct?
Yes.
Then... Actually, wait 1 second. Okay, here's a weird question. Can I activate my detect magic through Vivance?
Is it a spell that you're casting, or is it an ability?
It is... both.
Then yes.
I get the ability to cast it at will.
Yes.
Okay. I send Vivance on a full...
Looking through Vivance's eyes.
Yeah, I looked at Cas and Rein. Watch my body for a second. Slumps. I have Vivance with detect magic. Do a full scout of the perimeter to see if there's anything unusual.
Nothing that you can see normally.
With detect magic.
That's what I mean. Like, the crystals are basically inert. The only thing that's magical at this point is the holy symbol in the well, or in the fountain.
Okay. Vivance comes back and I snap back. Alright. Everything seems to be clear out there as well. I think we should be safe to leave.
Hope so.
Do you touch the holy symbol?
You know what? Sure. That sounds stupid. I'll do it. Des froze. Des, did you die? Oh.